Hello and welcome to the Patent Pending Made Simple app. Thanks for making a purchase. We're happy to have you, and I look forward to showing you around the app a little bit just so you can get a feel for how to navigate it effectively and how to get the most out of it. So, when you complete a purchase, let me share my screen here so you can see. So when you complete a purchase, you will be taken to a page like this, right? It says, thank you. Here's one more step. And there will be a listing of all the things you purchased, right? So if you purchased the AI part, only that will show up. If you chose the attorney review, that will show up here. And then the USPTO filing fee, that will show up as well. By default, it will take you to the AI portion. So if you click here, it will take you to the next page. And this is the app, right? So there's some acknowledgments that you've had to make, and then you can start answering questions about your invention and start going this way. So this is the kind of the primary way things work and the primary place where you'll get most of the information. So let me share my screen here again one more time so you can see. Like I said, this is the questionnaire, but if you log out and log back in, you will be taken to the onboarding page. Here's the video that you're watching, some links to our blog posts and podcast, and then some additional information on how to navigate the portal, which I'll do right here with you so you can see what it all looks like. The dashboard is the main spot where everything lives, right? So the software, the AI part is right here, for example. The attorney review is here, and then the USPTO fees are here. If you click on Start Order, it will take you to this page, and you'll need to acknowledge some of these things and click Next, and it will take you to the next set of pages. Here, it's, I think, important for you to remember to hit Save Draft every now and then on the top right corner. We do store some data in your browser, but depending on your browser's cache, but depending on how your cache is set up, it may get deleted. The best way to do it is to do it via this thing right here. And then once you go through some of the first two pages of acknowledgement, then you can start filling out information about your invention. We've also created some helpful videos to help you along the way. So you can, if you want to watch those, you can click this button and it will walk you through what these pages are about. There's also a notes section here. So you can click on this button and it will walk you to, or it will open up this notes drawer. So if you need to reference things, you can do so here. I would just save them this way. And then if you need them out of the way, you can do so here. And this is the primary kind of questionnaire part of the app. And this is pretty straightforward. So let's go back to the dashboard. So you can hit Start Order, right, to start all these things. So the AI part of this is right here, for example. If you chose an attorney review, that's here. So you can click the Start Order form, and it's a conflicts check form, right? If you can fill that out, this is the first thing that we'll send to your attorney, right? We want to make sure that they don't have a conflict before we send all of your information to the attorney. So the attorney can review this, and if they say, hey, no conflicts here, then we can send you everything and you guys can start working together. So that's that. The USPTO filing fee, that's, if we're going to file, or if your attorney is going to file your application, then they will need the following information to get all the paperwork in order. So that's that. Additionally, if you want to communicate with us, Patent Pending Made Simple, or with me, I would click this ID number here, and that will take you to a communication portal that is built around this thing. I'll send you messages here. They will populate here. And if you want to send me a message, you can do so here, and they get populated. These messages also go to your inbox in your email. So you can communicate via your email if that's what you prefer, but they will also show up here. And this is by far the best and the fastest way to communicate with me and my team, just because we're checking this all the time and it helps us stay on track with each project. Additionally, when you're in this communications interface, when you submit all your data about your invention, it will populate here, right? So this is empty because we haven't picked anything, but all the information will show up here over time. Okay, so that's the dashboard. It's just a listing of your orders. And then the orders page is basically the same thing, right? But if you have multiple orders, you can see they'll start populating here. Most of you will just have one order, right? So the app is designed for single patent usage. The files menu, there are places in the app or in the questionnaire where you'll be asked to upload images of your invention, and those files will show up here. We do recommend that you only upload JPEGs or PNG files. Those are the only two files that the app is set up to handle at this point, but they will show up here if you need to reference them in the future. Additionally, there is this profile button or this icon here that you can go to, and you can change your profile information if you want to change your email address, or if you want to set a password, you can do that here. By default, our app is set up to enable two-factor authentication, which means that there are no passwords. So if you want to log into the system, you will get sent a magic link to your inbox, and you can just click that link to log in. But if you don't like that method and you want to set a password, you can do so here, and then you can log in with your password at that point. Additionally, there's a push notification icon here, which you can enable to give you notifications either on your browser, or if you download this as an app on your phone, it will send you notifications that way as well. Communications will also show up here. There's a bell icon that you can click to navigate to various things that get posted over time. Additionally, if you have a team member or somebody that you're collaborating with on your patent application that you want to invite to the client portal, you can do so by clicking team here, and then you can click add, and you can add their information and email address, and you can set what kind of permissions you want to give them. So you can do that here, and then you guys can collaborate on your project. There's a place new order button if you wanted to place a new order, have another invention that you want to work with. There's the invoices tab here on the left menu bar, so you can download a receipt if you wanted to. And then there's a refer a friend program or an affiliate program that we have. So you can use this to give somebody else 10% off. And then you also get 10% off on your next order if you decide to place one, which I hope you will do. So yeah, hopefully this has been helpful. This is just our client portal. I think it's pretty easy to navigate, and you're welcome to click around, but also you're welcome to send me a message anytime. Shoot us an email or via the order or the portal. It's kind of the best way or the fastest way to communicate with us. So that is it for now. We look forward to seeing what you do with the app. Thank you.